Hello dreamers! Welcome back to A Dream in Japan. It's 11:11. I need to make a wish. I wish... What's that sound? It's my axolotl! It's Munch! Yeah, you missed me, huh? Welcome home. Welcome home. My wish came true! So today's video is going to be about me introducing my pet Munch. Say hi, Munch. Say hi. Say hi, Munch. Say hi. Quiz. What is axolotl in Japanese? The answer is Oopa Roopa. That's right. And not to be confused with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory's Oompa Loompa. This is an Oopa Roopa. I have no idea why or where that name came from, but it's adorable. You having fun? So when I moved from my job on the JET program to the Osaka, Kyoto area, I had to leave behind my little baby because I was going home to the States and other things for a little while. Not that Colonel Munch, my husband, couldn't take care of this little butt. Look at that little butt. Turn around, face the camera. But it seemed a lot easier to leave her with my neighbor and my friend and not uproot her. And thank goodness, since we moved houses 2 times, that we didn't do that. But now, finally, through a series of events, I have finally gotten my baby back. I think that's a song. It's really good to have her home, and now I literally have a house full of Munches. As you can see, we have number 1. Colonel Munch is actually number 2. And Munch Jr. We may as well get Munch Jr. in the video now that we're all here. So now I have a house full of Munches, and if you're curious to know where this name Munch came from, it has quite an interesting origin. And this little one was the original Munch. In the beginning, we thought she was a boy because the person who owned her before had a boy name. And so we just assumed she was a boy, but she's not. She is any gender animal because she has no mate. I'm sorry. But I had really wanted an axolotl, and it happened that another English teacher, another ALT here in Japan, was leaving Japan, and she had adopted and possibly raised from a baby this little one. And she's been my baby ever since. But her Aunt Audrey, one of my best friends, she has been taking care of this little one for a while. Now she's back with me and Colonel Munch and her new brother, Munch Jr. So anyways, she was originally going to be called Paku because when Colonel Munch would wave his fingers above the tank, or anybody except me, she never does this with me. Will you Paku for everybody? Will you Paku? But when anybody would wave their fingers above the tank, she would pop up. Whoop, pop up. And so the Japanese word for kind of like the biting sound noise is paku. And so that sounded, a little bit namey. I don't know, it just didn't seem to fit. At the time she was a boy, but then we decided that the way that she eats was a lot funnier, and we were sort of making different noises, and we were saying things like kamu kamu kamu, which is like bite bite bite, and different little words, but the one that ended up sticking was munching. And so her little face, which I'll try to insert here, munch, home, munch munch munch. She's munching. That became her name. And then my husband really likes little nicknames. And so for some reason, his then became Munch. So I also called him Munch. And when we didn't have her, it wasn't confusing. But now it's very confusing who I'm talking about. At least you have a different name. I can call you Junior or MJ. In my mind, his name is MJ. She's being super camera shy. Usually she's like up. So come on. She's even posing for the picture. The three Munches. Look, she loves the camera. Look at her. She's just watching. Go wave to her. Say hi. Now I'm going to just put in a few of my favorite clips with her. These are what I would like to say are the moods of Munch. My favorite of which is that she loves watching television with me, and it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
When it's bad, I take pictures. You think Robert will be excited that I'm here? I think Robert will experience a range of emotions. Oh, I couldn't miss Robert's big night. You surprised? A little bit.
Don't you know what this means? Everything's back to normal. Now Faith and I can use my rewards points for...
This is my axolotl, and this is how I know that she's hungry. She just sits here waiting for me to bring her food. This is her little corner, this side of the tank. So she's just chilling, and I know she's hungry. Look, she's coming to see me. Are you hungry? Nope. Nope. Oh, she's all the way over in her corner now. I get one little food. She's coming up. Come on. She likes to hold on sometimes. Get the food. Get the food. Get the food. Get the food. Don't make us stick our hand in there. It's cold. Get the food. Okay, just feed him another one. I'll get the other one later. This is Hungry Munch. Maybe not. What? Dinner time, Daya. What? This is Munch being not hungry. Munch. Oh, or hungry but not seeing me. Come here. Just hanging, little tail on the bushes so that you don't fall too far. Just hanging out. Aren't you, Munchy? Just hanging. Hi. Hi. Munch. Yep, just floating. It's a floating kind of day. Oh, now you're coming to the video. Yes, you love being on camera. It's like she's a human. She's holding on to the rope. I have it attached to a ball, so it's kind of tight. Look at those little fingers. Look at those little fingers. Munch! What is all? Is she stuck?
No, she's fine. She's fine.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, thank God. Okay. Maybe she was scratching herself. Munch. Oyasumi. Oyasumi. All right. So that's all for today's video. I will be posting some tutorials and other things about having an axolotl in Japan because it wasn't the easiest process not knowing any Japanese words related to tank pets. But for now, welcome the new member of the family again, because she was always in the family. Huh. Thanks for watching, dreamers. If you like axolotls too, please leave a comment in the description, especially if you have one. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because you love her. And subscribe to my channel. Turn on the little bell so you know when my upcoming videos come out every Friday. All right. Thanks for watching, dreamers. Munch, you gotta say the outro. Keep dreaming, dreamers.